This week, I go back to school and get schooled by two masters. Next on Music Surgery, with me, Dr. Bob. So, this week, a bit different take on things. I was lucky enough to get asked by my great friend and mentor, Mike Clute, to co-produce new country artist Alora Lynn, who you'll be seeing a lot of very soon. My role in co-producing would be more from a writing, programming, and track angle, and Mike would cover the vocals and mixing. I asked Mike to send his final session before mastering on the song, I Ain't a Bitch. So let's open up the session together and learn from one of the greats of all time. All right, you guys, this is great. Dr. Bob Goes to School. So this is a song I wrote and did all the instruments for. And my great friend and mentor, Mike Clute, did all the vocals and mixed it. So he was kind enough to send me his last project. So let me play you like from the pre-chorus through the chorus so you can kind of get an idea of what it is. It's a great song, tongue-in-cheek, a lot of fun. And then we'll dive into what one of the greatest mixers that's ever lived has done and not done to this. Here we go.
Go try me out, boy, if you want to, but you just might have bitten off more than you could chew. 'Cause I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I could be a bitch if you make me one. If you make me one. Oh, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't perfect.
Let me show you how much he didn't do. And this is a great example for, especially for me. If I see wall punch and stomp, and I did these tracks, but if I see wall punch and stomp, where are they? Let's play those. Okay, here we go. So immediately I'm going to go, wow, let me compress those and really bring those out and slam those and all that. He did nothing. Let's see, a bit of EQ. What do we got EQ-wise? Rolled the very low off and a little around, what is that? 442. Everyone hates 400 anyway. Like, not everything needs compression. Not everything needs limiting. I mean, these sound great. Same way with these claps. I would have probably compressed these and put some distortion on them or something, trying to be cool. Now, here's something that was really cool. Okay, well, I want you to listen to the kick drum. This is what I sent him. He triggered my kick drum with like a room kick drum. Now listen to this. Fantastic. Some more presence, some more depth, and a little more rock in a kind of fun country way. And let's look at what he did on the kick drums. Is there anything? Okay. You know, the normal, let's get these lower mid frequencies out, a little bump here, and must have been too ticky. What did he do? So that was this one. Without the EQ. Much more focused, great ear. Kind of an old school kick. What did he do here with this? Little things that add up. Love it. There's a jaw harp here. Interesting placement. He put it in that place that we've talked about before where we don't hear much music. Definitely not a left, right, center mixer. Okay, that's because it sounds like the resonator is out there. It's this delay that's making it sound further outside. Listen, without. Super cool. Again, I would never put that on a dobro. It's EDM-ish, and it's like I mean, it's on a dobro. I love it. What else we got? Upright bass. That's what I sent him there with that EQ, but he did this. Wow, much smoother. Added some lows. A little more up at the top so you could hear the finger snap. Super cool. Washboard. Let's look at the washboard. Again, this is all about what he's not doing. Little things. No EQ. Snare. A snare with no compression. How about that? Again, hardly doing anything. Banjo. No compressor on a banjo. This must be the that's that resonator head type nasally part of the banjo that really pokes through a mix right there. Lots of tiny little moves. Panning and level is really what this is about. Panning and level. Now, let's go over to the vocals. We have the lead vocal here. Let's see what we got. We got a party going on here. Big fan of the MV2. Let's see what's going on here.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Go on, try me out, boy, if you want to. But you just might have bitten off more than you could chew.
Great. We got a little soothe action, of course.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Go on, try me out, boy, if you want to.
Some EQ here. Some treble spots. We don't need anything here below. Let's look.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Go on, try me out, boy, if you want to.
What else? Some DS.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Go on, try me out, boy, if you want.
And multi-band compressor on the vocal. Interesting. Let's listen to this.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Go on, try me out, boy, if you want to.
Definitely hitting here hard. Let's hear it without this.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Go on, try me out, boy, if you want to. But you just might have bitten off more than you could chew. 'Cause I ain't a bitch till you make me one. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun.
Nice. And lastly, an L1 on the vocal. Interesting. I know Chris Lord-Alge puts this before his 1176 to kind of tame things a little bit before the 1176 hits, but this is interesting.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Gonna try me out.
Now, interesting. Without it,
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Gonna try me out, boy, if you want to.
a lot going on there. Let's listen to this chain. Interesting. No 1176, no LA2A, all our normal stuff. Here's without.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be. Gonna try me out, boy, if you want.
And with.
Weak, stir me up, and it just might as well be.
Obviously lower level, but super, super in your face and directional. Let's listen to that in the track.
'Cause I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. And I can be sweet and I can be fun.
Now, lastly, he did some things on the master bus here that, again, no SSL compressor, none of our normal culprits. What does he have here? He's going back to the Fab Filter multiband. Let's listen with.
You make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun.
Without.
You make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun.
Definitely getting some nice pumping. You can even see it dance, the pumping. What else we have next? Some EQ. Obviously nothing down there that he needs. Probably felt here. 67. Maybe a little rumble in the kick and the bass was a little much. 299. God only knows. Maybe part of their her lower part of her voice. A little boost. And then look, he's shaved off above 30,000, which none of us would hear anyway. But 30,000 can definitely be something that this would react to. I don't think he's got much going on here with this limiter.
You make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun.
Definitely more going on than shows on the meter. It looks like it's definitely tagging the kicks. And here's one that I'd never heard of that he used. So I went out and got the demo, and I'm probably going to buy because this thing is really, really cool. The Smart Limit.
You make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. And I can be sweet and I can be fun.
So let me turn this off.
You make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. And I can be sweet.
Seems super transparent. Awesome limiter. I'm going to buy that. When we were done with this is what his print looked like. So let's look. Definitely nice and spiky, not too loud.
And I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. My attitude depends on you.
Definitely a lot of headroom here. Not even with that limiter on, not super limited because you can see we've got some movement. And for the second part of our schooling, this went to one of the greatest mastering engineers alive today. You look up Ted Jensen, and he's done everything you've ever heard your whole life, in every genre. Amazing. And this is how it came back from Ted.
Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. And I can be sweet and I can be fun.
Definitely louder, but still spiky. I mean, that is not a super limited mix at all. A super limited mix would look like that. I couldn't attend the mastering session, so I don't know what he did. But if this is the mix,
And I can be sweet and I can be fun.
and this is the master,
And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be
I don't hear much difference in that except it's louder. Let's listen to the width.
And I can be sweet and I can be fun. And I can be sweet and I can be
It may be the lead vocal may be couched a little more by the sides. He might have brought some of the sides out or did some mid-side EQ to sound like the sides are out. But so there's the second part of the schooling. Is this one of the leading guys in mastering? And this is how he's mastering now. I'm sure Clute told him not to kill it, but his instincts wouldn't be to kill it anyway. His instincts would be to take a great mix and just put it in a little more presentable box. Anyway, thanks for going to school with me here. It's always brilliant to be able to get someone else's master session and look at what they do. In this case, I'm really seeing what Mike Clute didn't do. What he did do that's a lot is use his ear in placement, in level, in things that don't need to be fussed over. Just make them sound good, put them in the mix, get them at the right level. Didn't even pan them way to the outside, but the mix still sounds wide. A fair amount of limiting, but not much at the end. And, yeah, you got a great sounding song, a great singer. Thanks for giving us the multi-track mic. So, there you go. Two of the masters of our industry, Ted Jensen and Mike Clute, a new artist, Laura Lynn, that's about to be unleashed onto the world. Lots to digest here and study. A big thanks to my big buddy Clute for showing us behind the scenes of his incredible mix. Also to Ted Jensen for an amazing job on the master. Thanks as always for watching. Give me some comment love and a thumbs up below, and hit me at drbobmusicsurgery@gmail.com if you want to say hello or you want me to work on your music. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you the next time the doctor's in.
me one.